Hi, dear brothers and sisters in Christ from around the world. I want to share this with you all. This is just a theory, but it seems to all go together. Okay, so we have this catastrophic event where these cities were melted, okay, from the super weapon. And then we have the cataclysmic pole shift, right? And I don't know if it's from that or what, but a mud flood happened and wiped out the rest of Tartaria. This was all the erasure of Tartaria. Okay? So it started with the cataclysmic event from this superweapon that caused a pole shift, and afterwards created a mud flood that destroyed most buildings of Tartaria. But there were still some buildings of Tartaria left around the world, okay? So let's just think. All these wars, World War I, World War II, what was it really all about? Were the world wars happening for reasons like the narrative says? Or was it to destroy these buildings, the rest of the Tartarian buildings? It could have been. I mean, if you think about it, the Chicago fire and all the different fires in these cities around the world. Was it to erase these old world buildings? The rest of Tartaria? And then we got the World's Fairs. And this was like their victory celebration. Like, look at all these grand buildings that supposedly were constructed, you know, immediately and then immediately demolished. Okay, so if you look at World's Fair's pictures and these old world buildings, you will see that these buildings were already there. They weren't just built for temporary purposes. You can tell that these buildings were already there from the Tartarian Empire. And then at the end of these world fairs, they demolished all these old world buildings. And it's sad. The erasure of Tartaria, our history being hidden from us. But then some buildings still remain today that we see, that we can tell are old world buildings, right? So they didn't cover up all these buildings or destroy all these buildings, right? They just repurposed them and took the antique tech devices off of them. So that's the erasure of Tartaria, a history long forgotten, but now brought to light. Thanks be to God.